Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Ruben Dias, distributed tidily. Now it's Saka. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps. Could be danger here! And the finish! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
As simple as you like, the outcome inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's come loose. Rodri. And he's gone looking for safety. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And it's Messi. Gakpo. Now that looks a decent ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saka. Oh, played through for the wide man. Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big. And that is expertly dealt with. Real chance! And again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nico Williams clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ruben Dias. Pass somewhat off target. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nico Williams. Kimmich. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Griezmann. Well, that has not gone well. Costa Curta. There's the crossfield ball. Saka is onto it in a flash. Beckenbauer. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Camavinga, nice-looking ball. Floated through. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. The most accurate pass. Kimmich. And no, that was never going to make it. And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, he's been caught napping. Great chance! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Oh, what has happened? Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And this is Griezmann. He's got away. Griezmann with the cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Rice succumbs to the pressure. Oh, look at the space here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That is a great pick out. He's on Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. Griezmann finds himself offside. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great ball, and he's in. Takes a shot! Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Oh, they could be... Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Scholes. Puskás. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Benfica grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Donnarumma is there and he can get... Oh, that's ambitious! And claimed it back swiftly. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Haaland. And Puskás! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Aims beyond the defence.
That's positional goal. The youth...
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for a runner. Scholes has created one goal already. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Roberto Carlos. That is ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Referee's given a throw. And that's a throw-in. And it's Valverde. Oh, that's Aubameyang! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Aubameyang. Scholes. Pedri. And this is Puskás. That has been cut short. Messi has found the net here, of course. Achiampong. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Now it's Mbappe. And he can clear it away.
There will be
Arsenal have it back and can go again. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Puskás! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It's been quite a rollercoaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch.
And a quick
So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. The second half then, just getting going. Scholes. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Cross needs to be good. De Bruyne! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Pedri knocks it out wide. And here's Pedri. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Messi, and the shot! Oh, he's been... and again! Just off target.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Hakimi. Here's Scholes. Now it's Puskás. Haaland. Real chance! Goal! Benfica! What a moment for the double centurion! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out to the left flank. Nicely shaped ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
60,179.
Now it's Camavinga. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
De Bruyne.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Messi.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
And he shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Hakimi. Scholes. And Hakimi. Looking to play him in. That has found him in acres of space. And that's an excellent interception. Nicely spread. And it's Hakimi. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. For Rice. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Good ball over the top. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Coming on the field, number 19, Zaire Emery. Number 18,
Hakimi.
Fernandez.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Substitutions taking place.
Roberto Carlos. Pedri. And it's Azar. Played out wide, back into the middle. Nice sequence of passes this. Nice interception, well timed.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. Searching pass he's played there.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Fernandez. Tries to play it through. And he's found it. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and
the shot! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That was easy, almost too easy.
Puskas really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning. Goes for a shot!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Scholes. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. And that is as far as it goes. Benfica have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Puskás just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
You were given when you were walking through the gates.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Benfica definitely impressing me here, especially...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become... Oh, what a mistake! Rice. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Owen with the... There's the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. Rice with the short one. And it's Roberto. Can he finish? Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, good-looking ball. Pedri. Roberto Carlos. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kukçu running with the ball. And it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Bruyne. Benfica are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And he's picked out Haaland! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And smartly reclaimed. Unai Simon. There could be trouble here. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Owen. Roberto Carlos. Bastoni cuts it out. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Benfica are enjoying a good spell right now, and leading. Adams. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's really well cleared.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Played out towards the right wing. Now who's going to be first to this? Benfica have their second corner now. Scholes. That's rather hopeful. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Messi will not want... Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And back to the keeper. And they're back on the ball again. Delicate ball, and it needs... And the shot! De Bruyne tries to clear. And he's gone looking for safety. He won't be happy with that one. And he's picked it up out wide. Haaland, he's come in hard. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Pedri. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Messi. Knocks it out wide. It's Pedri. Rice. That's not gone well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldo making good progress on the right-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And that's the keeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Benfica head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And this is Owen. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's through and all alone! Chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Roberto Carlos. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take in a good area. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he's there to retrieve it. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all.
And Owen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. Searching pass he's played there. Scholes. Benfica finding their passes. He's picked his... Scholes! Now, who's going to be first to this? Turns and goes back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely shaped ball. Neatly clipped into space. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Messi. It's a goal kick.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número
We have got
14.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 10. Owen. Número 24. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 21. Número 7. Número 4. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
It's a searching pass. And he's managed to get rid. Spain have it back and can go again. Takes a shot! Pedri attempts a clearance. Out for a throw. Costa Curta. Tries to get it clear. Haaland absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 9. Abandona o
The
relevado.
ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Número 18.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That is a great pick out. And the shot's on here.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's DiMarco. And he thumps it clear. He's trying to hit the front line here. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. And here's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big. In he goes again. Goal! That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. And now they can clear their lines. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Haaland goes for a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Aos 89 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 9.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Pedri.
Vamos ter 5 minutos.
Played out to the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shot could be on. And the finish! Off the post. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a runner. Well, played right into his path. And he's taking no chances there. Here's Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. Benfica played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game, a game that began so promisingly from there. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes.
There's the header! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Yamal is in a really good position out wide. He's free, he has got space. And reclaimed it in a trice. So just a one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Gakpo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries a shot! And it's Cruyff. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka. Now he's got space here. Great chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win foot.
Chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yamal gets to show off his quick feet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here. Yamal purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. Gakpo gets a foot in here. Gakpo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Saka. Cruyff. And this is Puskás. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! This time, surely! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And a chance! Oh, it's gone in! Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Rodri. Raul. In with the challenge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kimmich. Played into space. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Fofana. Cruyff. That has been cut short.
Ah, he'd have done well to reach that.
And we hit half-time.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution for Manchester United, number 21, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the
Here we go
field
again then.
is number 7.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Puskas. Saka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Push, and the shot! Yes! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckenbauer clears it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Yamal. Goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. Gakpo clears. Van Dijk. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's gone backward here. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Kimmich. Rodri. And here's Raul. And he's managed to get free. He's tried one! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his break. Decent chance! He scored! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Vinicius Junior. Substitution for Manchester United, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
14,
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe is onto this. And this is Neymar. He's beaten. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hakimi. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he thumps it clear. Hazard. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Hazard. Fofana. Pedri. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found the way through. Can he get it through? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to...
Real chance! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Threads one in.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the left it goes. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Hazard. It's Hazard! Played out towards the right wing. Oh, they could break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's a Pedri! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. So that's it. It is all over. Benfica can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Benfica desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So that's got things underway.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind.
He's got full. No, not the best of headers.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! That's an excellent interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Szoboszlai plays it short. Kukçu stood his ground strongly. No way through, so back it comes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Kukçu. Adams has given away a free kick. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Passes short and sharp. Now it's Saka. Saka's delivery. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a threatening chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Subscreve. And that's aimed into the... Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Caught offside that time. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Adams is there and he can get that clear. Subscreve. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. Looking for options for movement. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Cruyff. Subscreve. Ruben Neves. Messi in acres of space out wide. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi's cross, punched away. Scholes. Now it's Saka. Now it's Puskas. Nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Saliba. Subscreve. Ruben Neves. Roberto Carlos. And he's gone searching crossfield. Scholes. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's been given away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barella. Knocks it into space. He is through here. Can he finish? It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cruyff. Kupchu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Subscreve. Some good work on the right flank here. Now that looks a decent ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Haaland. Scholes. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he's intervened well there. Looking to play him in. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Tries a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, what a mistake!
Mbappe goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that is out of play. Grimaldo does really well to win the ball there. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good spread. It's a promising position.
And the finish! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
And a chance!
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substituição para o Benfica.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Número 18. Número 17. Número 3. Roberto Carlos. Número 14. Scholes.
And he's there to
Vão
clear
dar os
it.
seus lugares a número 13. Número 21. Número 19. Número 8.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through.
Don't you just love?
Could be danger here. João Neves. Now Gakpo. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Delivery from Mbappe. Barella. Tries to pass it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. João Neves. Adams tries to clear. Looking for a runner. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Benfica really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Adams. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. Ruben Diaz. And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins...